What's going on, everyone? My name's Roszko and we are back. So today we're gonna be taking a look at the new Yeezy Desert Boot Taupe Blue. This boot was released on March 29th for a retail price of $200. Yeezy boots have finally made their return because it's been a while. You know, I always felt like Yeezy boots are just so underrated. I have reviewed every Yeezy Desert Boot that has released. They originally came out, I believe, with Yeezy Season 6 with graphite and taupe. Now that was part of his main clothing line, and those desert boots were a little bit different from these. I think they were made in Italy, heavy duty boot, like the thing was heavy. These ones now are made with Adidas. They did change up the production. I think after 2017, 2018, they started moving all the production with Adidas. And plus, I think those original Yeezy Season Desert boots were a lot more expensive. So we have them here today, and I'm kind of interested in these. I thought these were really dope. I like the heavy contrasting between the blue sole and the upper. I was curious to see how this release was gonna go. Original Yeezy Desert Boots, the rock, salt, and oil all sat. So I was expecting something similar to that, but it was the opposite. We tried doing the live cop for this sneaker and I ended up taking a huge L. All of the big sizes were gone within seconds. It seemed like this pair was very limited. Now here is the box that comes in, and it's huge. This is probably one of the bigger Yeezy boxes. It just says Desert Boot on the top. The sizing tag on this says Yeezy Desert Boot Adult, which is a little bit interesting because it only came out in adult sizes. Now sizing for the Desert Boot is a little bit different. These do run small. I always go a half size up regardless on Yeezy sneakers, but even with me going a half size up, my toes are right there. You might need to go a full size up on this boot. Now let's open this up and take a look at them. Woo! These are tough. Here they are, man. Very loud, very different, super heavy contrasting, and I dig it. I absolutely dig it. Again, with the bright colors with Yeezy in 2021. You know, we're seeing a lot of blue Yeezys lately, but I definitely like the vibe, man. I know a lot of people would have preferred if the upper matches the sole, so if they went with a brown sort of sole, people would have maybe liked them a little bit more, but to me, I would have just found it a little bit boring. At least this is kind of different and unique. You know, this is something people are gonna notice from a distance. The upper is where the taupe color is, so you have 3 shades of brown, you have mesh here on the siding, you have super heavy, thick suede, and then of course you have a little bit of light brush suede here on the lighting. But man, this is such a great looking boot. It obviously looks like the 500s. The 500s are such a universal design. I mean, it's the only silhouette part of the Yeezy line where there's 3 versions of it. Toe box, very similar to the Yeezy 500. Super thick brush, like if you just brush your finger with it, it changes color. This has 3M, which is kind of nice. So this whole line up the tongue is 3M. You have that piping all across right here. That is 3M. These are very comfortable. Super heavy, thick padding here by the ankles. You have a Yeezy Ortholite insole. I like these. These are really nice. They're tough, they're rugged. I know a lot of people had some questions of why they're releasing Yeezy boots in the spring. These aren't winter boots. Like, they're not really good for if it's snowing, raining, or if it's like, you know, that slushy weather outside. These are desert boots. This is more preferably better for like hiking. So you do have that nice heavy ridges here on the bottom, but it's also too for more fashion. You know, I think the people that really wanted this are people that really like Ye's fashion, you know, workwear vibe with this. But I also think you can pull shorts with this fit. You know, I think you could definitely wear shorts with these. I know it's kind of weird. It's shocking that they're coming back out with Yeezy Desert Boots because you really don't see Ye wear Yeezy Desert Boots too often. I think he originally wore them when they first started coming out, but as of recently, you don't really see him wearing desert boots. He's always wearing Yeezy tactical boots. So I'm curious to see if we'll ever get some Adidas made Yeezy tactical boots. Now, I did see photos of Kim wearing Adidas tactical boots for her Skims photo shoot, so maybe they're still working on it. Yeezy boots are super underrated. You know, we had the desert boots We have the rumored 1020V boot. I'm hoping possibly we get the tactical boot. I think that'd be a really cool boot to have. Definitely a really nice boot if anybody's interested in it. Fortunately though, if you look right now in the secondary market, I think they're going for like $360 in some of the big sizes. And I think for sure, you know, come fall of this year, these are gonna go $400, $450. I mean, it's a great looking boot. I think Yeezys are starting to come back a little bit. Now we might see more colorways of this boot later this year. I know in the original picture that Ye tweeted out with all the samples, there was a small circle of Yeezy Desert boots. I'm hoping that it's the white one and looks to have brown laces. It might not be a true white, it might be like a cream or like a nice offset tan color. That would hit for sure. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments of this Yeezy Desert Boot Taupe Blue. Is this a cop or a drop? That is my video for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. And like always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.